Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're actually going to be talking about scary movies. They seriously hold a special place in my heart. I just honestly love them so much, and I just really wanted to share some of my recommendations with you guys because obviously fall is the perfect time to watch scary movies. So I just thought this would be a helpful video if I shared some of the scary movies that I love. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do have any other scary movies that you really like that I don't mention, definitely let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's just get right into the video. So my first movie recommendation is probably one of the best movies I've seen in a while. It is called Us. I'm gonna read you guys a little summary of it really quick just because I can probably explain it better than I can. So basically,
accompanied by her husband, son, and daughter, Adelaide Wilson returned to the beachfront home where she grew up as a child. Haunted by a traumatic experience from the past, Adelaide grows increasingly concerned that something bad is going to happen. Her worst fears soon become a reality when four masked strangers descend upon the house, forcing the Wilsons into a fight for survival. When the masks come off, the family is horrified to learn that each attacker takes the appearance of one of them.
It's seriously such a crazy movie, guys. Honestly, you need to watch it. It just has such a crazy plot twist, and just everything about it is like really creepy, but like so good. Also, the acting in this is just amazing. It's just such a good movie. I just absolutely love it. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. Like, ever since I saw it, I'm just like, damn, that was really good. It is a thriller, so it's not like super scary, but it's definitely super crazy. The second movie I highly recommend is The Nun. It's kind of funny. I actually made this video last year and I was just rewatching it recently, and in that video I literally say I'm gonna go watch The Nun soon. So it's just kind of funny because it's actually such a great movie. Basically, the gist of it is that there's this haunted church that these people go to investigate because this nun had taken her own life, and then there's like this evil nun spirit that is super creepy. Like, I really, yeah, that movie gave me nightmares. And then of course she's terrorizing everybody. So yeah, it's just like your basic scary movie, but it actually is really scary and creepy. So if you're looking for a good old classic scary movie, then this is it. Next up, we have Shutter Island. You guys might have seen it. It is kind of an older movie. It came out in 2010, but if you haven't seen it, you definitely should because it's seriously such a great movie. It just has so many great plot twists, and of course the lead actor is Leonardo DiCaprio, so you already know it's good. Yet again, I'm gonna read you guys a little summary. So basically,
the implausible escape of a brilliant murderess brings U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels, Leonardo DiCaprio, and his new partner to Ashcliff Hospital, a fortress-like insane asylum located on a remote windswept island. The woman appears to have vanished from a locked room, and there are hints of terrible deeds committed within the hospital walls. As the investigation deepens, Teddy realizes he will have to confront his own dark fears if he hopes to make it off the island alive.
It's just such a crazy thriller, and you will not see the plot twist coming. Like, you kind of think you know what's going on. You're like, oh, I know what's gonna happen, and then like it'll totally change, and it's so good. I highly recommend. You will be on the edge of your seat the whole time because there's just so much going on in that movie. So definitely make sure to check it out because you'll absolutely love it. Next movie I recommend you guys watch is A Quiet Place. Summary is pretty short, so I'll just read it to you really quick. If they hear you, they hunt you. A family must live in silence to avoid mysterious creatures that hunt by sound, knowing that even the slightest whisper or footstep can bring death. Evelyn and Lee are determined to find a way to protect their children while desperately searching for a way to fight back. Again, this movie will have you on the edge of your seat. My friend and I were just like freaking out the whole entire time because you just don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't really know what to expect when I first watched it because, you know, they have to be quiet the whole time. So I'm like, how good can this movie be? But no, they did it. This movie is so good. I absolutely loved it. And the main character is actually Jim from The Office. If you guys don't know, his name is John Krasinski. Such a great actor. Absolutely love him. And the cool thing about it is that his wife in the movie is actually his wife in real life. So yeah, I just love when they do that in movies. I think you guys will really like it as well, so definitely go check it out. This next movie has been a favorite of mine for like a really long time. I honestly just loved it ever since I saw it. So it is The Orphan. You guys might have already seen it because it is an older movie, but I still wanted to recommend it because I just absolutely love it.
Here's a little summary of it. Devastated by the loss of their unborn baby, Kate and John decide to adopt a child. At the orphanage, both feel drawn to a little girl named Esther. Soon, the couple take their new daughter home, but when a dangerous series of events unfold, Kate begins to suspect that there is something evil lurking behind the child's angelic exterior.
So obviously their new daughter is not as sweet as she seems. Shocker. She's such a creepy but like cute little girl, and whenever I see her in any other movie, I'm like, oh my god, it's The Orphan. It's a crazy plot twist at the end of this movie, and you will not see it coming, which is why the movie is so good. Yeah, I think you guys would really like it. My next scary movie recommendation is probably my top favorite scary movie, and it is Get Out. I've rewatched this movie numerous times, and yeah, it's just that good. Like, every single time I watch it, I'm just like, so good. So basically,
now that Chris and his girlfriend Rose have reached the meet the parents milestone of dating, she invites him for a weekend getaway upstate with Missy and Dean. At first, Chris reads the family's overly accommodating behavior as nervous attempts to deal with their daughter's interracial relationship. But as the weekend progresses, a series of increasingly disturbing discoveries lead him to a truth that he could never have imagined.
This movie's really messed up, like do not approve, but you know, it's just a really good movie. Crazy plot twist that you would not see coming. It's just, oh my god, this movie is too good. Also, the acting, amazing. Next movie on my list is Hereditary. If you're looking for a really creepy movie that is just like, what is going on here, definitely watch this one. Sorry, I forgot to read the summary, but when the matriarch of the Graham family passes away, her daughter and grandchildren begin to unravel cryptic and increasingly terrifying secrets about their ancestry, trying to outrun the sinister fate that they have inherited. That was a very vague description, and I don't even know if I can explain it that well, but just go watch it. You just go watch it. Just like if you're looking to be scared and like really creeped out, then I definitely recommend this one. Last scary movie recommendation that I definitely think you guys should watch because it's so good. It is called American Psycho. It's another kind of older movie. It's from 2000, but the main character is freaking Batman. It's Christian Bale. You know, I just absolutely love him. But basically, Christian Bale is a normal guy during the day, and then at night he becomes a serial killer, and it is a little gory from what I can remember. Just another good drama thriller. I don't really think it had any crazy plot twists, but it's just like a really good movie, so I definitely recommend watching it. So yeah guys, those are all my scary movie recommendations. I will have my other one that I did last year linked down below because I did mention a few different ones. I just didn't want to repeat them in this video, but I still really like them. Hopefully there's something in here for everybody. I honestly think all of these movies are so great, so I definitely recommend like watching them all. I seriously love scary movies, so if you do have another scary movie that you think is really great that I didn't mention in this video, definitely let me know in the comments so I can go check it out. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up because I'd really appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Will you still be here? Is this real? Will you